As loving dog parents, we want the best for our furry friend. We give them love, feed them, and take them out for walks. But sometimes, during these daily interactions, even the most caring dog owners can be hurting their pets without knowing it. One of the common yet often overlooked mistakes is letting your dog stick their head out of a moving car. When your dog sticks their head out of a moving car, they're exposed to several dangers. The most obvious one is the risk of physical injury. Debris or small particles from the road, like rocks, dust, or even bugs, can hit their face or eyes at high speeds. Another concern is the potential for ear injuries. Dogs have sensitive ears, and the high-speed wind can cause damage to their ear canals or eardrums. There's also the aspect of respiratory irritation. The rush of air can force them to breathe in rapidly, which can lead to an increased risk of lung infections. And let's not forget about the risk of accidents. Dogs are unpredictable, and something as simple as a sudden loud noise or an unexpected movement outside the car can startle them. In a panic, they might jump out or get their head stuck somewhere, leading to serious injury or even tragic consequences. Number 7. Not taking care of their teeth. By the age of 3, most dogs have some evidence of periodontal disease. It doesn't just affect their mouth, it can lead to more serious health issues, including heart, liver, and kidney diseases. But the tricky part is, unlike us, dogs can't tell us when they're having a toothache. They might continue eating and playing despite pain. That's why regular brushing is key. There are specially designed dog toothbrushes and toothpaste. Never use human toothpaste as it can be toxic to them. Another simple step is dental chews and toys. As they chew, the action helps scrape away plaque and tartar. But remember, these are supplements, not replacements for brushing and vet checkups. Number 6. Lack of proper identification. Imagine this. One day, your dog sees something exciting outside and dashes out the door. The next thing you know, they're nowhere to be found. This situation is every dog owner's nightmare, but it's one where having proper identification can make all the difference. Firstly, a collar with an ID tag is essential. It's the quickest way for someone who finds your dog to contact you. But what if the collar comes off? That's where microchipping comes in. A microchip is a tiny device, about the size of a grain of rice, that's implanted under your dog's skin. It's a painless procedure, much like a regular vaccination. Each microchip has a unique number, and this number is registered with your contact information. If someone finds your dog and takes them to a vet or animal shelter, one of the first things they'll do is scan for a microchip. Number 5. Using physical punishment. When we talk about physical punishment, we're referring to actions like hitting, using a leash jerk, or any kind of harsh physical correction. Many people might think it's a quick way to show them what they did wrong. However, the reality is quite different. When they're hit or harshly corrected, they might not understand why it's happening. Instead of learning from the punishment, they learn to be scared of you, which can manifest in unwanted behaviors like aggression, cowering, or hiding. Moreover, physical punishment doesn't actually teach your dog what you want them to do. It might stop the bad behavior momentarily, but it doesn't provide them with any information about what the right behavior is. For instance, if you hit a dog for peeing inside, they don't learn to pee outside. They just learn that peeing in front of you is dangerous. Positive reinforcement is a far more effective and humane approach. This involves rewarding your dog for good behavior, which could be with treats, praise, or affection. Dogs are more likely to repeat behaviors that lead to positive outcomes. Number 4. Overlooking breed-specific needs. Every dog is unique, not just in personality but also in their breed-specific needs. Sometimes, without realizing it, we might be overlooking these needs, which can be crucial for their overall well-being. Consider bulldogs, for example. They can have respiratory issues due to their flat faces, so they don't do well in extreme heat, and they need a cooler environment. Also, their wrinkles need regular cleaning to prevent infections. Long-haired breeds like the Afghan Hound or the Shih Tzu require regular, sometimes even daily grooming. Without it, their fur can become matted, leading to skin issues and a lot of discomforts. In essence, each breed comes with its own manual. Not doing proper research on your dog's breed-specific needs can inadvertently lead to various health issues or a decrease in their quality of life. Number 3. Skipping heartworm prevention. Heartworms are long, thin worms that can grow up to a foot in length, and they live in the heart, lungs, and blood vessels of infected animals. The scary part is that they're spread by mosquitoes. One of the reasons heartworm disease is so concerning is that it's pretty stealthy in the early stages. Your dog might not show any symptoms until the disease has progressed significantly. This means that without regular checkups and prevention, heartworm can go unnoticed until it's become a major health issue. Here's the good news. Preventing heartworm disease is much easier, safer, and more affordable than treating it once it's happened. Heartworm prevention medication is available in various forms, like pills, topical liquids, and injections. These medications are designed to be given regularly, usually once a month. Number 2. Bringing puppies to a dog park. Taking your puppy to a dog park sounds like a great idea, right? However, puppies, especially those under 16 weeks old, haven't fully completed their vaccinations. This means they're more vulnerable to picking up illnesses. Dog parks can be hotspots for viruses and bacteria, simply because so many dogs congregate there. Then, there's the social aspect. Dog parks are a mixed bag. You have dogs of all sizes, temperaments, and playstyles. For a young puppy, their first experiences with other dogs can shape their social skills for life. If they have a negative encounter, say with an overly aggressive dog, it could lead to long-term fear or anxiety around other dogs. Another point to think about is playstyle. Puppies play differently from adult dogs. They can be more exuberant, and sometimes they don't know when to stop. Not all adult dogs are patient with a high-energy puppy bouncing around them. Number 1. Not making socialization a priority. Have you ever wondered why some dogs are super friendly with everyone and others seem shy or even fearful? A big part of that comes down to socialization, and it's incredibly important for your dog's emotional health and behavior. Socialization basically means getting your dog used to a variety of people, other animals, environments, and experiences, especially when they're a puppy. This exposure plays a crucial role in how they perceive and react to new situations and individuals as they grow up. Here's why it's so vital. Dogs that aren't properly socialized can develop fear, anxiety, and sometimes even aggression towards new experiences, whether it's meeting new people, encountering other animals, or just dealing with unfamiliar environments. Puppies have a golden window of socialization, usually up to about 16 weeks old, when they're most open to new experiences. During this time, it's crucial to expose them to as many new and positive encounters as possible. This can include meeting people of different ages, sizes, and appearances, encountering various animals, experiencing different sounds and textures, and visiting new places. The key is to ensure these experiences are positive and not overwhelming. But what if you've missed this window? Older dogs can still be socialized. It might take more time and patience, and sometimes the help of a professional dog trainer or behaviorist, but it's definitely possible. We love our furry friends, but sometimes, without realizing it, we might be doing things that rub them the wrong way. What we perceive as affectionate behavior can sometimes be uncomfortable or even distressing for our dogs. So check out this video where we are exploring 8 common human behaviors that our dogs secretly hate. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our doggy-loving community.